Hello viewers, RedWithaK here, and welcome to my brand new series on my channel. This is going to be a crazy one because we are doing it in the amplified setting. So, amply named Amped. We're doing it in survival, more world options. Let's just call it Amped with an exclamation mark, default, super flat, large, amplified. Cheats off, bonus chests off, structures on. Let's get rolling. This series is going to be consistent of episodes that are relatively short, somewhere in about the 10-minute mark or so. A little bit of exploring around, I think, checking out some of the amazing terrain that gets generated here. But right off the hop, we need to survive. So before we go checking it out, let's get out from under this tree here and get ourselves some wood. I know you guys just want to see what's happening. What does that terrain look like? You know, a lot of folks don't have a computer that are capable of playing on the amplified settings, so I'm bringing this to those of you who fall into that category. You know, I want to show you all about the ins and outs of this amplified setting. I'm sure you've seen a few other videos out there, but when I do a search, I notice that there isn't a whole heck of a lot of people showcasing this side of Minecraft. I personally think that Minecraft should have at least a biome or two, or you know, a variety of this kind of landscape. Right off the hop, we got our first achievement, of course. There we go. Let's get our benchmarking done. There we go. Now we need to get some tools out of the way here. We'll take half of those, turn them into sticks. I'm really quite excited about this. I have played a little bit on this setting, just looking around, seeing if my computer can handle it, etc. And it does quite a good job. We'll see if it can record and load and render all at the same time here. Hardest part is going to be surviving. The terrain is what you might call inhospitable at the very least, but we're going to do our best. What I noticed in some of my playthroughs on my own time is food. It is not the easiest thing in the world to find animals, because you might see one at the top of a cliff, but any animals that render in also tend to fall off the cliff and die. So it's really quite difficult to locate something, although as soon as we start here, I do hear some pigs grunting away in the background there. Now, my other series, I tend not to like to use the F3 button, but for this one, just because it's so odd looking, oh, you come here right now, stay away from the edge of the cliff. I'm going to take you while you're here. I know I should go with the sword. We'll do that right now. Let's get our tools going. But I do wish to play with the F3 setting here because one main reason is what everything looks like is just absurd. So it's sometimes hard to tell what exactly we are playing in as far as the biome is concerned. So the F3 really helps us get some you know, indication of what type of biome we're in, what we're able to look for, you know, so that we can make something be a little bit predictable in our actions. Okay, so we've got our tools, we're doing okay, we got one piece of meat. Let's take a quick look around here. Let's hit F3. We are in what seems to be a regular forest biome. Man, I have the worst luck. Oh, my other series on the channel here has started off in a regular biome, which was a forest biome there, and I traveled for a few episodes just to get the heck out of it. I wasn't very impressed with that. This one, I would love to see, you know, a mesa biome in this, or a savanna biome in this amplified style setting, there's more food. Like I said, that is key element right now, so let's get up there if we can and grab that. I'm not going to venture too far if there's something to be had here. Okay, staircase it is. We're just going to chop our way up here. So you notice on my channel, if you've been watching from the beginning, I am trying to be a little more professional as we move along here. Starting to get some of the thumbnails on so that people can tell what exactly the episodes are just by looking at it. Also, it helps me in my filing of each episode as well on the computer here. Here, piggy, piggy. Oh, you're gonna go down and die. Okay, well, we're gonna jump down after it. Very important that we get the food. It was difficult to stay alive on here for that very matter when I was testing it, like I said. Now, I saw a couple more piggies up here, is that right? Maybe, maybe not. Let's go take a quick gander. We'll get up high here. Now, this amplified setting, man, I tell you, this is crazy. The type of landscape is just gorgeous that you can take a look at here. Extremely steep hills. It changes the minimum and maximum build heights of everything. You, sir, need to go. Okay. Now, did I see any water down here? Can I hop down safely? It doesn't seem like it. Alrighty. So let's get back up to where we were. We'll go get that pork chop. That's going to kill me stone dead right there. Oh, amazing. So, you know, we're past the halfway mark at this particular episode, but I really do want to keep these short and interesting. So, I'm going to try and put a death counter on. I think that that's going to be a major part of this play here. The falls, just the steepness of and the mistakes that can be made that'll kill you are crazy. On top of that, there's a lot of daytime mobs for simple reasons of this. These overhangs create shady spots for them to hide, and they come barreling out of there into the sunshine, burning on fire to try and get you. And it makes it quite difficult because in the middle of the daytime, all of a sudden, boom, you'll have a horde of zombies coming after you. Now, this is plains here. That's forest there. That looks like birch forest there. Look how high those go. Oh, the building here, it'd just be phenomenal. Now, again, I'm not going to stay in one spot right off the hop here. I do want to explore a little bit. So I got no problem clearing out, you know, essentially performing pigicide or genocide on pigs here to get their meats. I'm not going to need to breed them at all. Get out of here. Get out of here. I am going to go to a place that I'll eventually have to get them bred, but right here, right now, no way, Jose. Oh, and there's even some chickens down there. Excellent. Okay, so let's gather up this meat here. This will probably bring us to the end of the first episode once I get the meat going, but you guys can see. Look at the adventuring that we're going to be able to do here. I'm not even sure if I'm going to build a home. We might just wander around. Look at that. We might just wander around and just be awestruck by the scenery that is being produced here. Now, where did that guy go? Come here. Thank you. And thank you. Got an egg in there as well. Now I am going to need a furnace and some coal. I didn't exactly see any outstanding coal here. So we need to keep our eyes out in the stone. You see any coal sitting around? There's a little bit up there and another pig. I know. If you guys see something, hey, Red, you missed this coal or this animal or this something, most of the time I know, but the game is made with an abundance of stuff in it, and unless I'm absolutely hurting, there's no need to mention that I missed anything, unless I ask, you know, hey guys, did you see any of this? I have been looking for it. Then by all means, let me know in the comments. There must be, ooh, little lag spike, everything's loading in. There must be some coal around here somewhere. Well, in any case, let's, oh, you zombie. Thanks, guy, thanks. And here we go. About to die? Not quite. Okay, let's get this going here. We need to plunk our furnace down. How does this work again? I forget. Aw, dang. I think I might have made a mistake here. Holy goodness gracious. Okay, we'll find out next time what happens on episode 2 of Amped with Red with a K.